Just a quick video on how to install a drive in the front drive base on the Dell Precision 5860. These would be drive 0 and 1. And remove the caddy. You'll push the button to release the lever. These do tend to stick a little, so you might have to kind of wiggle the handle to pull it out. Don't really crank on it because you will damage it. And from there, your caddy configuration may vary depending on what drives it had. But this is basically the factory state. And if you want to install a 2.5-inch drive, well, it's not going to be in the right position. And as you see, there's nothing locking it in place. So what you need to do is remove all these blue locking pins from both sides. Whoops. Try not to lose them. And you put them in the correct spots. So 2 of them will go in the support bracket here. And then 2 of them go on the right side of the caddy. And you want to make sure that they're in the forward facing positions, because these are basically clusters of 2. So you're going to make sure these are towards the front, as such, fingers permitting. There we go. In theory, a little crooked. There we go. I'll just zoom out just a little bit. And the fun part, getting this drive in there. So I like to start by mounting the drive on the left side of the caddy, because this wall is a little bit more flexible and easier to bend. Basically what you want to do is you want to bend it open and you want to get that pin lined up in the drive. Like so. That was actually easier. Got it first try. And make sure the connector of the drive is pointing towards the inside of the PC with the connector towards the bottom of the caddy. Then obviously from there it's just a simple matter of putting the caddy back into its housing and locking it in place. Now, to remove the drive, basically just need to bend this open and then flip it out like that. If you want to install a 3.5-inch drive from this configuration, you're going to need to be able to remove all these blue locking pins again. Unfortunately, they are necessary because they keep the drive in position, along with help with alignment when you install it. Because if the drive's not in correctly, nothing's going to work right. Uh-oh. There we go. Now, to remove this support bracket, it basically twists up and out. It's going to sound bad when you snap it free of the locking tabs, but you twist it up like that. So these little wings are pointing straight up now. You just lift it up. Then from there on the right side, there's only one position these blue locking pins can go in. Like so. And then on the left side, this time they go towards the back of these 2 clusters for your correct spacing. Oops, almost put it in the wrong spot. And then from there, it doesn't really matter which side of the drive you put in, but as long as you get both sides lined up with the pins, should be good to go. Like that. And then that just goes in the front and it's locked into place. So hopefully that's helpful, and thanks for watching.